Why was Ned's canceled?
It wasn't canceled. It was just that, like, we finished middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So we did 3 seasons, and to take the show to the next level, it would have to be a whole new show for high school.
Okay.
Which would change
the dynamic.
The show would have to, like, we'd need a new set. Like, it would have to be a new show, but with all of us. And Nickelodeon passed on it. I think it's...
Why?
I'm not
the
Nickelodeon.
tweets that I saw last night of people, like, begging for a reboot.
Dude, I personally, like, it's foolish to me. Our show could have, and in my opinion, like, well, at the time, I was fine with it not going, to be honest.
You were ready for the next
at the time. Yeah, we had done 55 episodes. We'd done that same thing for 3 years. It was a blast. I loved it. There was a sadness when it was over, but also it was like, cool, it didn't get picked up. Like, I'm going to move on.
So what was it like when it ended? And then, because I know I've been in situations where I've had a really big career high, and then as soon as it ends, you kind of have like this fatigue or this like not necessarily a full depression, or I guess some people do go through that depression. But like, what was that feeling like for you when you got off that high?
Well, it was excitement of like, cool, this is ending. Like, what's next? So there was an initial excitement. But just over the next few years, it's like I got close to like next projects. I like tested for some things. Like it was just kind of back to the actor like audition grind. And it took a couple years for it to set in like, whoa, this actually isn't helping me in rooms. Truly, like, because of what you were talking about, because it's a kid show. So even though I was the title character, that acting wasn't making movie producers like, oh, for sure, that guy. So it took a couple years for it to set in that like, whoa, it's like I'm like so close to so much, and it's like I'm just not getting that next big thing.
Did you blame yourself a bit? Like, I'm not talented enough? Like, what was kind of like the inner monologue that was going on when the jobs weren't coming as quickly as you expected them to?
It was just like, it was more proactive. It's just like, all right, what can I do? Well, I need to go to act. Like, I need to get a coach and start like really learning what this shit is. And that's what I did. So I'm actually grateful it happened how it happened. Yeah. Because I got in with this great coach in LA, Michael Wilson, and I went to his class and I did a private with him, and I just felt terrible as an actor. And I watched all the people in the class, and I felt terrified, and I wanted to cry. And also I was like, this is exactly where I need to be. Yeah. Like, oh, perfect. I'm watching, like, I feel like I'm bad at acting right now. Oh, this is exactly the class I need to hang out in. And I need to take privates with this guy.
Do you feel like they judged you because you had already had a successful show where you were the lead, and now here you are trying to...
Nah, I don't think they judged me. It was just like, we're all actors in this room, and like... Some people are going to have credit, some aren't, but like, we're all here to learn, and we're all here to get better, and we're all here to grow. Like, I have not found a lot of competition in the acting classes that I've been in, and it shouldn't be it should be a supportive environment. Of any of the places in acting class should be a supportive environment and a safe environment to like get better. Yeah. That's why you go to it. It's a gym that you can work out in with like no stakes, and just like get better. So I did that for a lot of years, was just like learn.